Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your March 2018 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thanks for joining me, everybody. All right, let's get right into your reading. So I pulled two guidance cards to start it out. The first one you received, your guidance from above, is the card of faith. You have to have faith. I feel like some Tauruses have lost their faith. Okay, straight up. You have to find your faith to believe, right? It's trusted. It's a trusted energy. And your angels and your guides are trying to guide you. All right? Your second message for your guidance is intuition. So look at this. Your intuition is your psychic ability, your knowing. You have intuition. We all have it. This is a month where you're going to use it. Okay? If you feel situations aren't good, then you stay away from them. If you feel something is good for you, then your own self is gonna guide you towards it. Have faith in you, in what's around you, to know that the intuition, what you're feeling, what you're sensing, is at hand, and it's true. It's real. Okay. Now let's go into your reading. So you have the devil energy here, right in the middle. All right. So. And I get this sometimes on Taurus, but let me start with the underlining actually. I think some of you have gone through some anxiety, some stress. The Nine of Air brings on physical limitations, headaches, backaches, problems, chronic illness, okay? So if you've been feeling some of those things, or you feel like your head just can't get through some situations, know that there are situations that are culminating, okay? If you need physical help, right, in this card, I want to say that by the end of March, you can help to heal yourself. Use your own intuition. Know what you need. Have faith in yourself, right? You can heal the body, right? The mind, you know, because it's an air card, it's all about what's in your mind, the negative thinking, what you feel that you can or can't do. Okay, it's holding you back. It's making you feel this sense of anguish and anxiety and not feeling quite well physically, because the mind is really powerful, right? Now, for some of you, I feel like the temptation can be overindulgence. Okay, in drugs, alcohol, smoking. Something is overindulgent for you, Taurus, or it's with somebody around you. You're walking away from a situation that's needed to walk away from. You need to walk away from temptations that are not good for you. Maybe relationship dynamic that is not good for you. Okay, there could be some physical limitations with a partner or a relationship. It could be somewhat abusive. There's something going on where you're walking away from it. And it's time for some of you that if you're in a situation where it's not good and you need some help, there is help for you here. But your Tower card is here, and inevitable change is necessary. And if you don't get a handle on whether this is you or someone around you, whether it be drugs, alcohol, or it could be a serious situation, right? And it can be harmful to the self, all right? So you have the Chariot in reverse. This could be a small car accidents or something driving under the influence. So I want you to be very aware of the energy that's in this reading. Now, it's not for some of you, and it's not to scare you. It's to bring an awareness to you that these are the possibilities that can take place so that you can change the direction of someone else or yourself that might have a situation around them where you can divert it. You can change a fate just by a simple card reading, by a simple card reader giving you some help and assistance, right? So you also have the card of the Hermit. So there's some situation that you're going within to find more light, and it's needed. There is a spiritual place where you need to really go deep inside, use your intuition, and know that you need to kind of be alone and to work out some situations, and kind of go within to find that knowledge, that light, that it's a time. But you have chapters that are culminating for you, and you have good advice and good friends around you. Now, this messenger of fire is bringing news to you, and they're trying to work with you to get into a situation that is overindulged into something. The messenger of air could be another person around you, could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarian. However, when I get the messenger of air in reverse, when I get it, I feel like there's a situation that, or a person around you that really isn't telling you good things or being good to you. And I feel like some of them are physically harming you or someone around you. And you know of this. And it's time to break the cycle. It's time, Taurus, to break any addictions or cycles that are here. There is family, friends, and good advice around you to help you through a situation. Now, for some of you, you could hear about someone else who could have a problem with dependency or a car accident or something like that. You could be hearing about it. However, the Tower brings the change to the situation that's needed. This is an upheaval that transpires in your life that is bringing the change that's necessary for you to see the light, for someone else to see it. Maybe you're trying to get through to somebody else, or someone is trying to get through to you, okay? But all in all, there's that air, that messenger of air, that page is bringing you in the month of March some things that you don't need to hear, or nor do you need them around you, like rocking your world and making it worse for you. Okay, so you're going to walk on and move on from a situation that no longer serves you. It's done. It's changed. It's done. Move on. Walk forward. Go into the hermit stage. Take some time for yourself to be whole, to clean through, to purge, to cleanse, right? This, you know, one thing about the devil, and this could be a Capricorn, right? But one thing about it is the devil is the chains that hold us down. We can release the chains. We just got to get out of the temptation. We gotta break through the chains that are holding us back. Okay? I'm going to pull a clarifier on this Tower card. So let's pull a couple clarifiers. And I don't want this reading to be scary. I wasn't intending it to kind of come across that way. You do have the Nine of Earth. You love your abundance, your luxuries, your space. You want all that, but you know what? The Nine is here for you. But your abundance, your housing, your security is being challenged by the temptation of the devil holding you down. Okay? Maybe you're using all your money for overindulgences, and you really have to pull back on that, right? Taurus, you rule the second house. You're a ruler of finance, of money, of Venus rules you, of value, of beauty, your value. Value yourself into what you need for your own health, your own beauty, your own wholeness. It's more than just overindulgence. And if you're spending all your money on, or there's someone stealing money from you, or there's energy like that, you need to walk away from it and move on, because it's not the energy you want to work with or carry. You want to kind of come out of that energy and be released of it. But you have to do the work yourself. Anybody's going through any relationship dynamic, then you want to make changes to that if it's not working and it's not in a good way. I just saw a card that was flipped. One moment. It's interesting. Let me flip that card over because I put it back in there. Okay. Let me just pull a clarifier. See what's going on for you guys. This is for Taurus. Clarifier on the Tower. Yeah, see, this Tower is a chance that you're taking. You're taking a chance on something that is only going to bring you some disarray and not the path that you're choosing and the choices that you're making it's going to bring you necessary change, but it's going to be the hard way of bringing it to you. So you have to sober up to what's at hand. All right, so come spring, I feel like come spring that you're really hopefully going to get on the right path or get this other person on the right path. If somebody else is not bringing anything good to you, then you know what? You need to walk away from it, take some time and space to really think it through and walk away. Walk away from their energy. It's somewhat toxic, okay? You're going to find that somebody could give you flowers or send you flowers. Okay, but there's a pattern that you're choosing and you keep choosing the same pattern. So you're going in circles endlessly, and there's help here. There's whatever you need is here to help and assist you through it. Again, Taurus, use your intuition. This could be a beautiful breakthrough month for you if you can get through breaking some of the patterns that are here and making the right decisions and the right choices going forward. Okay, let's see what the outcome is. The outcome is children. So for some of you, I think that you're thinking back to your childhood, to your own children. Maybe some of you are fighting for one of your children. You could be, some of you could be going through divorce of someone who's got some serious issues going on. But all in all, it's to break patterns of the past, make the right choices, do the right thing. Do not get in a car if you're under the influence. Do not get in someone else's car. There is events and things that are going to come up that are going to be good. The Three of Water is here. This is feminine energy. This could be luncheons, going out shopping. This could be lunch with family. This could be gatherings. This could be parties, events that you're being invited to. Okay, so March does hold some really good, abundant energy. I see you being gifted things, but I see you kind of doing the same pattern over and over, and it's time to break that pattern. I think for some Taurus, too, some of you, there could be news and information coming around finances that is not straight on the up and up. Okay? So watch out for that. All right, guys. I hope, I didn't want this to be a bad reading, but I want you to be aware of what the energy is that surrounds, and how you carry that energy and work through that energy is what this is all about. So I just want you to be aware, be healthy, be happy, move some of this Nine of Air energy. If you're not feeling well, you will be towards the end of March, but you have to take time to heal the body, mind, and soul. Some meditation, some prayer, some yoga, some good, healthy ways of being, right? You could be the nurturer that's doing this for somebody else, but you have to really take time for you also, okay? All right, guys, thank you for listening. Thanks for joining me. Truly appreciate your subscriptions, your commenting. It's all wonderful, so thanks so much. And I will leave my email in the description box below. For anyone who'd like a personal reading. And if you'd like to check out my patreon.com, that is a monthly subscription. It enables me to keep this free channel going and to get you guys in a group that is just cards and stones and Reiki. It's just a great weekly and monthly guided group to be in. Okay, so I'll talk to everybody soon. Have a great month. Take care.